Here's how you can give yourself type 2 diabetes. Start each morning with a smoothie loaded with fruit and protein. That's going to spike your insulin and load up your bloodstream with glucose. Then, 2 hours later, after you've had your smoothie, you're going to have a crash because of all that sugar in your bloodstream, so you're going to need a snack. Make sure to reach for something healthy, like nuts. 2 hours later, you're going to need lunch. So far, your morning looks like a smoothie at 8, nuts at 10, and lunch at 12. Eating this often keeps your insulin high, which keeps glucose flowing through your bloodstream. It actually doesn't even matter what you eat for lunch because your insulin is already going to stay high for at least 8 hours. That's the perfect way to give yourself type 2 diabetes. After lunch, make sure you have a snack. 2 hours later, something healthy like an apple, an orange, or some berries. When you eat fruit on an empty stomach, it spikes your insulin again and your blood glucose. Never exercise after eating a meal or a snack because that's going to reduce your blood glucose level in your bloodstream. At least 1 point for each minute. So don't do that. 2 hours after your snack of fruit, make sure you eat something healthy like celery or cucumbers or any kind of vegetable. It doesn't even matter that you're eating organic vegetables because your insulin is still staying high. Way to go. The ideal meal to keep this type 2 roller coaster going is pasta or pizza. Make sure it has very little protein on it because protein would slow down the sugar spike. 2 hours after your dinner, make sure you're snacking on some popcorn or some nuts. Ice cream would also be an excellent choice. Congratulations, you've kept that blood sugar and that insulin high all day. That type 2 that you were hoping to get is just around the bend.